Logging into the 21st century. I teach all freshmen at Prestonsburg High School, and our district is one that started the OnetoOne Initiative. So every freshman got a new laptop to use for the whole year. So I tried to implement that with my ARI and STEM grant. So I bought a Glogster account for every student. They got a document scanner, a laminator, and a live scribe pen, which you'll see in just a second. And they created their own reviews. So why did I do this? All of my students, where we're in a digital age, I wanted them to use their technology for more than just video games or Facebooking or Twitter or anything else. So we tried to use the computers in a way that would benefit them and let them show what they know. So I wanted to use the computers to teach them to embrace technology. I wanted them to be stronger learners, increase student participation, and personalize their learning process. So they got to take a topic of their choice, whatever it was that they felt that they could best represent, and we created a Glog. Now that's where Glogster comes in. A Glog is just a digital poster board. So instead of, as parents, if you've ever done it, the 10 o'clock at night run to the store to get poster board because your child has a project, we didn't have to buy anything. There was nothing out of pocket for the parents. Everything was digital. It was a new and creative way for them to model what we'd already covered. So we took all those different resources that I mentioned, and they got to apply it into a digital poster board. They could take and create their own videos. They could create their own audio casts, their own webcasts, and put on there. They got to create all of the design, the backgrounds, the layouts, and everything that they wanted to make their posters what they wanted them to be. So the only guidance that I really gave them to get them started was, these are the topics that we've covered. We've got the review coming up. Now everybody took a different topic and they created their own review. So I had one group that was working on solving equations, one group that was working on slope-intercept form, another doing point-slope form, and they all just kind of worked together. And they had to showcase it so that when it comes time to review, each one of them presented it. So with the Glogster.com access, they had the pen view system, which is just a pen which I can stand here and write in the air and it projects it onto the board. The Live Scribe is a digital pen that records everything that is being said and written and automatically uploads online. So they embedded that into their posters. The document scanner, I'm really not sure what I was thinking when I ordered that, because we didn't scan anything. When it came time to put it in, they just got their phones out and took snapshots of it and shot it up. We didn't need a scanner anymore. But I did get that at that point, so that was that. All together, the students combined everything and made some really cool creative posters. It showed how to solve them. They showed student work. They had videos embedded in them, and they worked really hard on them. So I was really proud of them for that. This is taking forever. The evaluation, we come up with a student-created rubric, and we focused on areas like pictures and graphics. They had to make sure that they had graphics on there that contributed to their topic, that helped explain it better than what anything else they'd found. Now that some of them were student created and some of them were they found them on the web. It had to be attractive and organized. They had to show work on it. It had to have accurate content on it, and it had to have a written explanation. So all the stuff that they did, they worked together to all come together in the end and have one quality project. So these are some of the posters that they made. It has embedded animations in it. They're very creative and they personalize them any way they wanted. And I thought they did a really good job. Questions? No? Yes. Yes. We paid for it for a year long, but they also have free ones. So you can sign up and get free ones. You just don't get all of the extra bells and whistles with it. But now they can use it. I actually bought one for every freshman teacher and every freshman student. So they can use these in social studies, they can do these in science, they can do it, and they've got different templates to get them started. So it's available for the whole year. For the Glogster, for I want to say we got 165 kids and 5 teachers, it was like $300, $250. So it wasn't bad. No, not when they can use it for everything, so.